Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today it's what's sold on eBay for March 1st through the 7th. I know I'm a day late, should have put this video out yesterday, but wasn't feeling that great, so you guys have to wait. Anyways, sold a lot of plush this week, so this will be a very plush heavy episode. I think I only have like 5 or 6 collectibles that I'm going to show that I sold. Anyways, I got this guy, picked up a bunch of these at GameStop. You see it has a little GameStop exclusive tag on him. He was super expensive. He's like $45, but I had some coupons, so it dropped down the price. So I picked up, I believe, 6. But yeah, picked this guy up, and hopefully sells for around 100. We'll see. Right now, people are listing him for about that, so hopefully I can double my money. If not, I'll just return them. I think I have like 90 days to return them. So if he doesn't pan out, I'll just return him. But he looks super cool. And if I don't sell him, like I said, I'll return him. Might keep one. He's really cool. Alright, let's put him down and get into the video. What I sold this week. Alright. For March 1st through the 7th, my sales were $4,439.44, which is 1.9% up versus last week. So I'm going up in the world. It helps when you start getting things listed. I've been listing a lot lately. Not the last few days because, like I said, I wasn't feeling that great. But the last few weeks I have been going crazy. Since the GameStop haul, I've been listing like crazy. So, next page. Sales last 31 days. I am down 1%, which is fine. Same period a year ago, I am up 15.7%. So as long as I stay ahead of that, I am very happy. I did pretty good last year, so as long as I'm ahead of that, I am super excited. Or even close to being ahead of that. Alright, the first one up is Brave and the Bold. This is just a Loot Crate exclusive. This is not the original, of course, because the original will go for a lot of money. This is Loot Crate just did like a copy of the first one. You can see it has a certificate of authenticity, and it's just like a reprint of the original Justice League of America Brave and the Bold. They're selling for $10.79, so not that great. But I got them for almost nothing, so I only have 2 left. I already sold 18. What I do with these, I cut out 2 pieces of cardboard, put them back to back, and just tape them together and mail them off in a little plastic polybag. So they're very simple to ship, and they usually go for like 4 ounces, so no big deal. Dragon Ball Z coffee mug. Been selling these coffee mugs like crazy. All the anime, I mean, I've sold Golden Girls, Super Mario. Mugs right now are going pretty well. I guess people are sending them out as gifts, or people breaking them because they're at home. I don't know what's going on, but a lot of mugs have been selling. Got these very cheap from the GameStop, one GameStop closeout. I think I paid like $2 maybe for them. And they sold for $24.29. Hasbro Star Wars Black Series Jyn Erso. I couldn't give these away for the past year and a half. All of a sudden, all 3 sold this week. I don't know. I mean, I put them down super low because, like I said, I just couldn't give them away. I've had these for a while and just wanted to get them out of my hair. I rarely lower prices. Like, you know, if you've been watching my channel, I rarely drop prices. But for this, since the market just wasn't there, I've been just lowering the price, and the last price I lowered it to was $11.99. I was going to stick there forever. I would have had this guy till I died if I had to, but all 3 sold this weekend, and I'm glad to get rid of them finally. Loot Crate Battle Angel. This is another comic book. See right there, really cool comic book. Thought I would sell her a lot earlier. This is Alita. You know, the movie came out, and I got these right after the movie, so I figured they would sell real fast, and they didn't. My mistake. Anyways, they're selling for $13.49. I think I have maybe like 90 cents to $1 in each one of them, so it's no big deal. Alright, Pokemon is super hot right now. These came out of my mystery box where I had I got two pops and these stickers and everything else. Nah, they're fairly cheap, but Pokemon's so super hot right now, so anything Pokemon you see, pick it up. Like I said, I got those big nice plush like I showed in the beginning of the video. Those were GameStop exclusives, so hopefully they go up in value. We'll find out. But these I sold for $11.69. One sold already. I still have a bunch because I bought a bunch of the mystery boxes. They were probably bought a good 50 of the mystery boxes and sold everything in the mystery boxes except for this. So this is what's left over, and I still have a good 9 sets left. Alright, Funko Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty. This is a lightsaber bottle opener. You can see it's really cool. There's the bottle opener right there. And that's it. It's Darth Vader's bottle opener, I guess. I guess that's what he carries around with him. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Anyways, got him in the Smuggler's Bounty is like a mystery box that came on Amazon, and they cleared them out for like $8 to $10. So I got a bunch of those. I actually bought, I think it was 10 of them. So I got, those were just thrown in the mystery box, and they're selling for $12.59 each. So this alone pays for the mystery box, and the huge figure I got, I think it was $30 for it. So that was a great deal. John Wick chapters 1 and 2 mini steelbook. Got these off of GameStop. There was one of the managers of GameStop just found a bunch of these in the back room, just hidden. And she said, "Hey, you want to buy these? I'll give them to you." I think she said 80 cents. I think they came out to, and they are selling for $19.79. I couldn't believe how well they sold. I'm like, I'll take them. Not knowing how much they would sell because it was only like 80 cents. Like I said, she just wanted to get rid of them because they've been in her back room for I don't know how many years. She just lost them, I guess. Alright, what is next? Alright, on with the plush. Told you this is going to be a plush heavy video. Triceratops Dinosaur plush from Kelly Toy. Always pick up your dinosaurs. This is a small little guy. You can see he's only like 7 inches tall. Cool face, cool colors on the blue, 12 inches long, and he sold for $13.49. So not bad for a little dinosaur. This one, neon orange, pink, yellow puppy dog. I just put in all the colors. I could have put Sherbert. I don't know what else I could have put in there. This is just a multicolored mutt. He's only about 10 inches long. From Toy Factory, so nothing great. Even the tag wasn't that great. He sold for $14.39. So always look for just different things. 'Cause he's just a generic dog, but he has all the colors, and he's like fluffy, I guess. I don't know what you call that little, like, that fur that pops up in the head. Dr. Seuss is popular right now. You know what's going on in the news. Probably should have raised up a bunch of my prices, but I just want to get rid of some of the stuff. Even the oddball Dr. Seuss, people are buying them. See, this one's just a purple elephant. Had this in my store for a while, probably a good couple years, so I'm happy that it's gone. Both of them sold for $12.59, so happy they are gone. I always pick this up. These are the Cadbury Easter Bunny Clucking Chicken bunny rabbits. You'll see, you've watched all the commercials. Anytime you find these things, they go out of your store super fast. I've had hundreds through the years, and every time they are sold on Easter. I think I might have a couple left, but I'm sure they'll sell before Easter is over with. They're selling for $14.39. This is the small version. The larger version will sell up to $20. There's even a monster version. I think it's like 15 inches that'll sell for even more than that. So keep your eye out for those. After Easter, you might go to like Rite Aid and Walgreens and pick a bunch of them up for like 90 cents and flip them for next year. Best ever Brontosaurus. This is a funny feet dinosaur. Kind of listed this guy a little low. Didn't realize how heavy he was. He had to actually go priority, which was not very fun. I think he cost me like $9 priority. So he's a big brontosaurus. Probably should have raised the price because, take $9 off. You're only making $17. But still, I just wanted to show you that these things are pretty popular. They're not as popular as they used to be because I used to get them in my store. They used to sell like right away. But the last couple years, they've dropped down in popularity, but they still sell. You can see I got $27 for this dinosaur. Build-A-Bear Camo Teddy Bear. Wanted to show you this one because if you did the comps on this, it would only comp out to like $8 to $10. People are ridiculous on this bear. I don't know why, but I guess people hate this bear. I don't know. Yeah, don't be afraid to put your prices up high. I will never list Build-A-Bear under $20. You can see he sold for $17.99, but I list him at $20 with the 10% off. But I won't list the Build-A-Bear for under $20, and they do sell. So you don't have to go after the comps. If you're going after the comps on this one, you'd probably sell yours for $9, and that's ridiculous. Because these guys weigh about 12 ounces to 16 ounces, and shipping alone is $5. So if you list them at 10, you have to pay $5 for shipping, so that's already $9, and whatever you paid for the bear, say $1, so you're getting what, $3, $2 profit? That's ridiculous. So make sure you list your Build-A-Bears high and let them go. Just wait, they will sell eventually. Ty Beanie Boo Rocco is another one that does not comp worth anything. He comps maybe for $7 to $8. Just watch what you're comping. You don't always have to comp. That's what I say. Know what your items are worth and list them that way. Listed this guy at $15.99, took 10% off, and he sold for $14.39. But you can get this guy for, I don't know, $7, $8 shipped, which is ridiculous. Just have good photos and a good title, and you're golden. Fiesta tie-dye manatee. Always with the different colors. Anything that pops, make sure you have good pictures of it, because people just looking at the colors and how bright and clean it is, and anything different will sell. This guy sold for $22.49, free shipping, and I always go to the Goodwill bins and pick them up for whatever the weight is, probably like 50 cents. Teddy bear, pink checkered bow ribbon, whatever. This one actually hangs on the side of the bed, I think. It has like a pocket, or maybe that hangs on the doorknob. You see there's a hanger right here. And there's a pocket right here. There's like a secret pocket in the back. I don't know what you'd use for it. Maybe like a tooth fairy pillow. You put this guy under your pillow. I don't know what he is. I've never had one before. It's called Adornimals. So keep your eye out for that, because he sold, or she sold, I guess it's pink. She sold within a couple weeks of me putting him up, and sold for $17.99. Disney Easter Gopher, Winnie the Pooh friend. I've been talking about Winnie the Pooh for some reason. Just started selling very well for me. You can see he's 8 inches. I had him up for maybe 2 weeks. You can see that's my new ruler. So I only got my new ruler about a month ago, so it's less than that. Disney Store and Mini Big Bag. There you go. Easter Bunny Gopher. Yeah, and he sold, or I guess he's a he. He sold for $16.19. This elephant, this monster elephant, I'm glad to get rid of. It was taking up my elephant bin. He just took a big space out of the elephant bin. This is a giant 39 inches soft one. He's actually kind of flat, so I don't know if a child was laying on him to make him flat, or that's where he is because he's like a playmat, maybe. I don't know, but someone wanted him. He is super flat. You can see he's just flat to the ground. But he's super soft, so He's made by, what is it made by? Oh, Best Made Toys, so nothing special. Just show him his feet, show him his ears, show him that they're clean. And he sold for $53.99. I just rolled him up into the smallest ball I could do, shoved him into the smallest bag, and I think he shipped out for like $9. So that was great, and made $53.99 on him. Red M&M's Candy Star Wars. I had this guy forever. Probably when I started doing plush, actually. So he's probably been around like 6-7 years. I've taken so many different versions of the picture. This is I think the third time I've taken the picture of him. It's 2005, yeah. So this is the third version of the picture I've taken with him. And he just did not want to sell. But of course I don't want to drop my price too much. He actually started around, I think he started around $11. And of course, every time I do a different version, I raise the price. He finally sold at $16.19. Alpaca, plush brown, camel, llama. I didn't know what this thing was. I actually put it on Facebook. I don't know what this thing was. I didn't care. I already listed him. I just wanted to show everybody that it doesn't matter what you think he is. Just put what you think he is, and people will find him. And that's what happened. I thought he was an alpaca. People said that he looked like a llama and a camel. So I'm like, all right, I'll just throw a llama and camel in there. And he sold right away within a couple of weeks. He sold for $19.79. So yeah, you don't have to go around and ask people what these things are. Just list what you think they are, and get going. Don't get stuck on what they actually are, because if people want another one, they're gonna look at what they think they are. So if they thought this is a camel, they're gonna put in camel. They thought this was an alpaca, they're gonna put in alpaca. So put both keywords in there and you'll get better sales. Disney Store Goofy with the orange shirt. Blue pants, just a basic Goofy. I mean, you can't list him as a basic Goofy, but that's what he is. He's just a basic Goofy. He usually has like a vest on, so I guess this guy's missing his vest, but that's the way I sold him. From the Disney Store. Didn't sell for that much, only sold for $14.39, but I have tons of Goofies, and they're kind of flooded. Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, they're kind of flooded right now, so I'm happy to get much for them. Another Winnie the Pooh item. Like I said, Winnie the Pooh selling for me like crazy. This is actually a Lovey. I don't know if I've shown you a few of these in the past. It's my first Christmas. Actually had these for a couple of years and forgot to list them. I put them away and forgot to list them. So long story short, if you want something to sell, you should actually list it. Anyways, this one sold for $20.69. I still have one more. Doc McStuffin. Look at that ugly green background that I used to do. This one's for sure about 6 years old. 6, maybe 7, maybe one of the first few that I've listed. Look, I only have 3 photos. That's how old it is. I've never done that. And I have caps, which I hate caps. They drive me crazy. Anyways, still got the price I wanted for it. Started at $20 and got $17.99 with 10% off. So took about 6-7 years, but finally sold. Finch's Dragon Tails Pink. Oh, this is Cassie Dragon. I don't know why it says babysitting now. I don't know. Maybe there's a baby that belongs there. I don't know. But Dragon Tails, even if they weren't popular, dragons alone are popular. You see, I just put her up. This is my new ruler. She's about 11 inches tall, so she's been up for at most about a month. See, there's her name. And she sold for $19.79. So always keep your eye out for dragons or Dragon Tails. White Easter Bunny. These are just left over from last year or the last year before. I didn't list any Easter this year. I still have like 3 or 4 bags over there that just aren't going to make it. with the GameStop hauls, I just do not have time to list Easter this year. They are just not going to make it up. This is Best Made Toys. The guy bought this one. And he bought 2 of these guys. These are cream tan. I got these from, I think, Rite Aid. I'm pretty sure it's Rite Aid, Walgreens. They're all the same to me because I go to all of them. This is Animal Adventure. And this one sold for $15.29. Another Easter Bunny sold. This one was from, again, Rite Aid or Walgreens. I think that, oh, it says Rite Aid right there. Duh. All you have to do is look at the tag and tell you where you got it. But yeah, I always pick these up at about 80 to 90% off sale. I think they were like $10, so I probably got it for $1. Oh, computer died there. Anyways, sold them for $13.49. What's sad is last year I picked up so many new ones, and I just haven't listed them, which is sad. One more bunny sold. This is a cream. Hey, I think that's the same one. Is it the same one? It is the same one. Well, he sold again. There you go. Alright, let's skip that guy. Go to the next one. And Pan Man, I don't know what that was. I've never heard of this. I had to look him up. I still really don't know what he is. He's just a funny looking guy with this writing on him, so I couldn't read it, of course. And I just threw him up because I had no idea. I put rare. I don't even know why I put rare. Maybe I only found one, or could only find one. Anyways, he sold for $22.49. Not bad for something I have no idea what it is. It's a Japanese toy. That's all I know. Oh, this one was really cool. It's a little lobster eating a watermelon. And the person wanted it so badly. I mean, as soon as I shipped it, oh, where's my tracking number? Here's the tracking number. It hasn't arrived yet. Like 2 days later, I'm like, oh my god, seriously, dude? USPS is so slow right now. And yeah, almost every day this guy wanted his lobster eating watermelon so bad. And I got a message from him almost every single day till it got to his house like a week and a half later. Of course, it took forever. But anyways, I always look for the weird toys. This one did not have any comps that I found, so I just stuck it out for $18, and he finally sold for $16.19. Purple Dragon. He's a shiny green belly. Unfortunately, this guy's gonna go to die. They contacted me. Hey, do you have any more of these? This is my favorite. My dog's favorite toy. I'm like, oh, don't tell me that. I hate when plush go to die. But yeah, this one's going to die. So if you have any, let me know. I'll contact the person, and you can send them over a couple more of these guys to die at the hands of a vicious dog. Anyways, this one sold for $16.19. Garfield. This is a black-white. It says 100% Angel. Had a few of these. I had a Garfield collection at one time, so just started listing my Garfield collection before I started the GameStop haul, so that's going to be on pause for a little bit. Get it, pause. So that's going to be on pause for a little bit, but this one sold for $16.19, another $16.19. I guess I like $16.19 lately. Pink and white unicorn. This person bought this one. And they bought this one. I gave them a deal for a whole $30. So I took off 29 cents there and 29 cents there. I made them a great deal. Don't you love my deals? Anyways, it's just a classic toy company. Kind of ugly unicorn, to tell you the truth. But they both sold for $15. Let me show you the other one. They're basically the same thing, except one has plastic eyes, one has soft eyes. But yeah, they're both classic toy companies, and like I told you, they sold for $2 for $30. Disney Mickey Mouse. This is a bank. This is from Fab NY. I don't know what that is. Never heard of Fab, but I heard it's an exclusive place. There it is. Imported by Fab NY. whatever it is, it's sold. I'm happy with this selling, and I'm glad they have these little like ties to keep the bottom, because you always lose the bottom when you're selling these different things. The bottom's always missing. I have a few banks that the bottom's missing. It's like, oh god, no. Anyways, keep your eye out for this one. This one sold actually for $22.49, so that is very good for a little tiny bank. He's a little chubby too, because he's a bank. You can see he's a little chubby Mickey Mouse. Alright, this is a large Despicable Me Stuart. I believe this one left the country. I believe this one's going to Great Britain, I believe it is. He paid, it was close to $46 to have it shipped. He's a big old mini. Very light though. I think he was only like a pound, 2 ounces. For being this big, he's very light. He has those styrofoam pellets in him. And actually still has there's like a repair done to his foot. And from Toy Factory. So like I said, he sold for like $46. I believe it cost me, it was around $14 to ship. So made a good 30 something dollars off of him. So very good for that. Fiesta, Sammy the Squirrel. He's just a funny little squirrel. Let me show you a close-up of him. He was kind of floppy, so he was flopping over. Just a brown gray squirrel, around, what is he, 14 inches tall. Yeah, it's just a squirrel. There you go. Oh, it's made exclusively for the Great Wolf Lodge. Oh, I missed that. I didn't know that. I would have put that in the title. Oh, I did. Go figure. Anyways, he sold for $19.79, so keep your eye out for Sammy the Squirrel. He didn't take that long to sell, only maybe a month or two. Last but not least, this is Plush Dog, Puppy Dog Puppet. You know how I love my puppets. I always sell puppets. Can't get enough puppets. Oh, yeah. Enjoy selling puppets. They always sell pretty fast. I do have a lot of puppets, so keep your eye out for puppets. Puppet, puppet, puppet. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And don't fiddle fart around. Get your listings up. Take care, guys. Bye.